I want to bring in our Raf Sanchez, who's been reporting from Israel since the start of this war. And Raf, since nearly the minute after that Hamas terror attack about 2 weeks ago that began this war, there had been an intense diplomatic scramble to try to get some of these hostages released. Talk to us about where those discussions stand and specifically the role of the Qataris here.
Yeah, well, Hallie, the Hamas's so-called military wing says this deal to apparently release 2 American citizens came about after Qatari mediation. We know the Qataris have been involved from a very early hour in this. They provide a lot of the money, a lot of the humanitarian funding that has kept Gaza going over the last couple of years. They have direct lines of contact with senior Hamas officials far beyond what many other governments have. And they are the people who the Americans, who the Europeans, who the Israelis often turn to when they have messages that they need to deliver to Hamas and when they have answers that they need to hear back. Now, this claim that 2 Americans were released was made by the spokesman of the so-called military wing of Hamas. He has been the source of what little we know about the hostages being held in Gaza. He goes by the name Abu Obaida. That is not his real name. He tends to appear either masked in videos or he releases voice statements. And this was a highly choreographed production, Hallie. At about 7:30 local time here, the sun had gone down, Shabbat had begun in Israel. Hamas put out a statement saying that they were about to reveal important news. And just about 7 minutes later, simultaneously in both English and Arabic, they said that they were releasing this American mother, this American daughter, for what they say are humanitarian reasons. And they framed this, Hallie, as a rebuke of the statements that President Biden made when he was in Israel earlier in the week, condemning Hamas as a terrorist organization. They claim that they are doing this to send a message to the American people that President Biden's claims were not true. Hallie.
The president, of course, reiterating that condemnation of Hamas in that rare primetime Oval Office address to the nation just last night. Raf, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.